My opinion on sex workers is, well, probably not the one you expect or the one you think. Now, listen, I'm a guy who speaks with no filter about things like this all the time, and usually I'm on the side of, hey, if you're an idiot, then stop being one. Hey, this is morally wrong and disgusting. Stop it. Hey, you deserve to be hung for your crimes against humanity, and I don't care if that's a hot take. But when it comes to sex work, honestly, my take is they're sad. Sex workers are sad. And listen, we're talking about a very broad, no pun intended, if that's even a pun, very broad set of people, like a broad topic here. Not every single sex worker is created equally. Some are degenerate whores that spread their cheeks for money, like to manipulate and use men, don't care if they affect children with their content and promote it to young teens who are underage, and are just disgusting, shitty, slutty people that have always been thoughts. They've been 304 since the day they were born, and they deserve no respect. But the sex workers that I'm talking about are mostly just regular people that are trying to make a living, and I honestly feel terrible for them. Let me tell you what inspired this video and what caused me to come on this little mini crusade, if you will. I was scrolling Instagram, as one does, doom scrolling on a stormy Sunday night, not really anything going on, nothing to do, bored out of my mind, and I stumbled upon this reel. For what reason, I don't know. I don't know why Instagram is suggesting this to me. I'm not a chronic gooner. I'm not, ranked number one in ranked jerkmate. I really stay away from all that stuff. I'm not into it. I don't like it. I don't even like sex scenes in movies. I see a little bit of cleavage and I'm like, put that shit away. So I don't know why this reel got recommended to me, but it did. And it was of this 19-year-old girl who had an OnlyFans. And she was basically making a post where she said, SW, or no. What did it say? Men, why do you hate SW so much? They're literally trying to get to you, or you're the target audience, something along those lines. And my first thought was, what the hell is an SW? What's an SW? Subway? Jared Fogle, that the pedophile? Like, what are we talking about here? I realized that, oh, it means sex workers. And while I personally don't hate sex workers, at one point in my life, maybe I did. Not really hate, but I was part of that, that crew of iDub slash Filthy Frank fans slash those people who were like, oh, you're a whore, thought, simp. That's what my vocabulary consisted of. And was I wrong for that? No, not completely. But I've grown out of that, and now my opinion is much more nuanced. And well, I just feel bad for them, especially ones in this particular circumstance, like in these circumstances, I should say. She was just trying to make a living. And listen, I'm sure she's a bit slutty. I'm sure she's not a saint or an angel, because if she was, she wouldn't be doing this. But honestly, I just felt bad seeing a girl around my age, a young woman who isn't bad looking, just selling herself for what? For money, for attention. And the thing that I've realized is that a lot of these girls that do this sex work honestly don't have bad personalities. Now, maybe they're just trying to be pick-me's, which is a stupid term, which I really hate. It's like, oh, a girl agrees with a boy on anything. A woman tries to be liked by a man. Oh, you're a pick-me, you're a sissy. Did you get picked yet? Shut the fuck up. Fridge protectors and lesbians are the one that come up with this stupid terminology because they don't want other real women to be happy. But in this case, you could maybe be a pick-me if you're faking your personality and you're not actually like that, and you don't actually share the beliefs that you're sharing. You don't actually have those beliefs, and you're just doing it to appeal to men. But in general, honestly, I think it's genuine from a lot of these women, because I don't think they believe that having a little bit of charisma is going to make men subscribe to their OnlyFans more. Because let's be honest, most guys, if not all guys that are buying this, don't give a shit about them or their personalities. They just want to see some titties. So this girl responded to a comment that was hating on her and saying, you're only 19 and you're already doing OnlyFans. Jesus Christ, your parents must be so ashamed. Wow, I cannot speak. So ashamed and disappointed in you. What a failure at life. And she responded with something along the lines of, listen, buddy, listen, man, I don't know what to tell you. It's a job. I need money in this economy. Let me break it down for you. And then it was a gif of a guy dancing, the old, let me break it down for you meme. that was kind of, I mean, funny, corny, I don't know, but it wasn't dumb. It wasn't stupid. It wasn't like, oh, actually, I'm a very valuable member of society, and you're a degenerate for watching my content, and you're a bitch, and women empowerment, and it's my body, my choice. Those are the type of thoughts that I give no respect to. But this response was honestly just sad to see. Maybe she's lying. Maybe she's just doing it because she is a thought, a 304. But I feel like a lot of people, maybe not most, maybe most, I don't know, do it for the money. And listen, if you have a comfortable life or whatever, there's easy ways to make money. Become Walter White, sell drugs, OnlyFans. That doesn't mean it's right. You should always take the correct path. But for some of these people, obviously they have father issues, all of them. They have daddy issues. Their parents either beat them, don't respect them, left them, or cut them out of their lives. Whether that was before or after they started OnlyFans, I don't know. But there's obviously some trauma from before. And well, it's kind of depressing to see, honestly. It's really depressing to see that there's a lot of young women with a lot of potential, not like that, but a lot of potential in life that are just selling themselves and giving into this, oh, well, let me sell my body, be all used up by the time I'm 25, and then hopefully I can get a normal job by then if my life and my name and my image aren't ruined. And I just think that's really sad, especially when it's coming from these young people. I talk about a lot of men problems because, I mean, I don't know if you can tell, but I am a man, obviously, or a dinosaur, but I'm a male dinosaur. I'm not a female. There's a big odd D in between these legs. I want to die for saying that. I can't believe I said that. Please kill me. But anyway, in all seriousness, I talk about a lot of men's issues, and obviously I'm a man, so yeah, duh, makes sense. But when it comes to this, I feel like OnlyFans and porn in general really do affect both men and women. Porn is evil and disgusting. It's a career that not only devalues men but also women as well. Obviously, there's sex trafficking. There's a lot of gross shit going on in there. Pedophilia, weird kinks and fetishes. It gets it's just terrible. It addicts young men and it takes advantage of them and their weakness, and also young women, both in different ways, sometimes in the same ways, because women can be addicted to porn too. And I imagine that men can be taken advantage of in gay porn. I don't really know, but point is, it's an evil, sick, disgusting business. OnlyFans is as well. And well, all sex workers aren't evil. For every dumb thought that thinks she deserves to have a second shot at life, despite the fact that she's very well known for getting railed by 20 BBCs, there's a young, not so innocent, but not evil teenage girl who started this life because she needed money and started doing softcore things, but slowly but surely sold her body for only $6.99 a month. And well, that girl is going down a very dark path, which I'm not envious of, and I feel terrible for. But hey, everyone makes their own choices. Everyone's in charge of their own destiny. And whatever you do, you have to live with those decisions for the rest of your life, and you can never come back from that. But I just wanted to make this video. Maybe one of them will see it and will decide to change their ways before they show too much skin or do something they can never come back from. But yeah, you're in control of your own destiny, man. I don't know what to tell you. I just feel really bad for you. That's it. That's the end of the video.